So is the Cricket Dream 5G worth it in early 2022? Let's go ahead and find out. And I'll say right off the bat, this is a pretty impressive phone. So you have a huge 6.8-inch display. PPI is 263, but this is a pretty big screen. Battery is also super big, almost 5,000 milliamps, so it'll get you through a whole day. The processor is a MediaTek processor, a lower to mid-range processor, 4 gigs of RAM, which is barely good enough, but it'll be sufficient for most people. Storage is decent at 64 gigs, but you can improve that with the expandable storage, so storage is not an issue. The camera setup is pretty good. It has a main 48 megapixel camera. It has a ultra wide 8 megapixel shooter, and then it has the macro and the depth sensor camera and can shoot video in 1080p. Front camera has that 13 megapixel shooter, also shooting at 1080p. This phone weighs 7.8 ounces, so it's overall pretty decent phone so far. Pretty much this phone is a stock version of Android 11, so it's gonna feel like a Motorola or a Pixel phone, and it is straight from Cricket's own brand. So this is going to have 2 years of warranty on there. And did I mention it's a 5G phone, and it's coming from Cricket itself? So this phone really came out of nowhere. It's better than the A12 because it has 5G, and it's free when you port in your number to Cricket, so that's very good right there. This phone also has a fingerprint sensor to unlock your device. It has NFC. Not a lot of free budget phones with no carrier branding has that. This phone has a headphone jack, so that's a bonus. And then it has wireless charging. That's a very rare feature in a super budget phone. And along with that pretty decent battery, it has fast charging as well at 18 watts. But for the most part, you're not gonna have issues with battery life. So you have a big screen, 5G. There's a lot to like about this phone. The RAM is a little bit low and the screen resolution isn't that good, but those are the only trade-offs that I could see. If you like a stock Android experience, this should be pretty good, because stock keeps it kind of fluid, not a lot of stuff in the way. And it's an overall good phone, especially when you consider that it's free and it's gonna do everything that you need it to do. Well guys, yes, I think this is a good buy still in early 2022, and I think that you should get it if you get offered this phone. There's a lot worse phones that you could get that they're gonna offer you. So if you see this one there, it'll be a good phone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.